My Pisces, how are you today? This is Laurie coming to you from your Empress energy. I hope you are all doing well and that you've had a fantastic week. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, welcome, welcome. Either way, I want to say thank you so much to all of you for being here. I do truly appreciate that more than you can know. All right, your message, your weekly message is coming out here already. Okay, so we've got the Star and the Six of Cups. What a way to start your weekly reading. My goodness. Hope and renewal, possibly someone from your past or is going to return to see you, or possibly you're feeling nostalgic about the past, or you've got a new renewed sense of awe and looking at the world in a different manner. Excuse me, I'm not sure if I've shared this deck with you guys yet, but this is the Celtic Dragon Tarot deck by DJ Conway and Lisa Hunt. Let's see if I can get the lights off of the guidebook there. I've been loving the messages that have been coming out with this deck. They're very clear messages. The artwork is beautiful. There's some differences between this tarot deck and other decks, so that's really awesome too. But all the messages have been really good, different, unique, that kind of thing. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. Incoming message of some sort. An invitation. Clarification maybe. Could be a communication, just a text message, a phone call. Okay. Okay. We've got the Lovers, the World, the High Priest. Oh, that's the first time he's come out in any of the readings. Okay. Wow. You've got four major arcana out of 6 cards. That means major life changes. Pisces, what are you guys up to? What have you guys been doing, or what are you about to get into? Can we get 2 more cards so that we can start this message for the Pisces collective, please? Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, okay, so we got one more. And the Hermit there. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a little bit of wanting to be in teamwork mode, willing to work with others to get what you want to accomplish. I am hearing big time bringing people together, some sort of reunion. You have been looking at life through a different lens, from different perspectives. You've been kind of stuck for a while in this energy, okay? And you have the Hermit here, so you have come out of it. You were in the Hanged Man for a while. You've come out of it with a different perspective, and you're ready for some fresh starts. You've been bored with the way things have been. Oh boy, have a bored Pisces. That's never good. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. You've got how many fresh starts here? Okay, there was 2 fresh starts, 3 with the Star, 4 with the Lovers, 5 with the World. Oh my gosh. 6 if you consider the Hermit coming out of solitude. Restoring balance. Okay, leaving someone or something out in the cold. And then here's your 6 of Wands. Public recognition, accomplishment, great friendships, relations, balance. 8 of Pentacles, your hard work's being recognized. Okay, let's get in here. Let's really delve into this reading. Okay, you have got the Lovers here, which can speak 2 ways, okay? For some of you, and this is the smaller portion of people, this is about restoring balance to your life, okay? Just, you're not looking for love. You're not looking for romance. You are happy where you're at. You're finally feeling renewed, refreshed, balanced after possibly a hard relationship, okay? You are more, you've got more of a sense of wanting to feel like you did when you were a kid and like everybody was your friend. Everybody got along. It was fun and life was entertaining, okay? And you see the world in a whole new light. You're using your intuition and the knowledge that you have. Incredible that the High Priest, oh my gosh, the Lovers, the World, the High Priest, and the Hermit are all together, okay? The High Priest represents traditions, the way things are done, laws, higher education, apprenticeships, initiations, apprenticeships, and mastery over something. So for some of you, Pisces, I'm seeing a higher education here, or taking on a new position as an apprentice possibly, or you graduated from apprentice to mastery because of getting an education here. And now the world is opened up to you through your education. You've got a lot of more choices for work, okay, for recognition. You see the world in a different way. You've got different perspectives. You got a fresh new start here. Yes, some of you definitely have either gone and gotten a higher education or are apprenticing or finishing and mastering a new skill. That is awesome. That is fantastic. I love seeing people who work with their hands and get out there. And I mean, without people that do these types of jobs, we wouldn't have anything out here. We wouldn't have the clothes on our back. We wouldn't have the built homes that we live in. We wouldn't have the automobiles that are out here. It all started by building these things with our own hands. Roads, okay? I mean, just everything. This camera I'm using to record this, the cards. If we didn't have somebody who worked with their hands, we would not have these cards, okay? And I can speak from knowledge of that because I've done all these types of jobs. I've made cards. I've sorted and packed them into decks like this. I did it with baseball cards. I've done electrical apprenticeships, carpentry apprenticeship, masonry apprenticeship, and I did a lot of road construction, and that's where the others kind of took off from. Once I got the road construction down and learned how to operate all the heavy equipment after not even being able to pick up a teaspoon of tar on my shovel while learning construction, road construction. Yeah, I learned how to operate all the heavy equipment. And once I mastered that, I moved on and learned other things. That's what I like to do. I love to learn. Anyways, so congratulations to whoever that might be that has taken on a new role and either mastered it or is planning to master it. Go for it. It's going to give you such a sense of accomplishment and balance. For others of you, I do see a very strong relationship here. Somebody from your past or somebody who takes you back to the way you felt when you were younger. That gives you that childlike awe, to the ability to look at the world with a childlike awe, to see hope around every corner, not to fear things, but to enjoy them and embrace them and take risks and try new things, okay? I see that happening for you. And with the Lovers here, the Lovers talks about a melding of minds, a meeting of minds, a complete understanding of each other. And then to have the World here, that just, to have all these major arcana is just absolutely beautiful and incredible. I just realized I forgot to roll the die. Let me go ahead and roll the zodiac die here to see what energies are in the room or who you might be dealing with. On top here, we've got Pisces, we've got strong Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, that's Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Okay, so Pisces, right there, representing yourself. You may be dealing with another Pisces or any of those other signs, okay? Let me do the number die too. So on this one, we have 8, 12, 7, 9, 11, and 10. And on this one, we have 18 is the number on top. Then we have 5 and 2. Over here, we have 13, 15, and 12. And then down here, we have 7 and 10. All right. And if you missed any of those, go ahead and just rewind the video so that you can catch those. And if you're new to the channel, use those any way that you wish. And if you don't wish to use them at all, that's fine, because we all have free will. And any decision we make is our own, always. Okay? All right. So, wow. I mean, I think this is pretty much a straightforward message here. I think you will be hearing from this person pretty quickly. And if you are finished with your apprenticeship, somebody of good influence will be coming forward, affluence, influence, either one, to offer you some sort of position. And I do feel that for either finishing an apprenticeship, somebody's going to take you on to teach you the mastery skills that you need. Either way, apprenticeship you'll be taken on, or mastery. And if you finished your mastery skills, I'm getting a strong sense of someone backing you, like a benefactor, somebody who wishes to see you succeed, and maybe a kickstart funder. Yeah, strong sense of that. Absolutely. So this is really good for several, I mean, all Pisces, but this is like, yeah, a few different messages here on, it's the same message on a few different levels, I guess is the way to look at this one. Because the message is the same. Even the love message is, that's just beautiful. Whoever this person is that may be coming in, which I think I'd like to get some more clarification. For some of you, this in love, looking for the love relationship, this Queen of Pentacles. So somebody who's financially stable, does not mean that it has to be a female. If you are a female watching this, it could be a male energy, okay? It just means that the qualities of the Queen of Pentacles are what are going to be exhibited by the person that's coming in, that you're going to hear from. And your intuition is going to be so spot on about this person. You are going to know that you can have the world with this person. They make you feel like you can accomplish anything that you want to together. You get a sense of security, a sense of excitement, hope, renewal for a happier future. They play by the rules. When this card shows up, I didn't want to say it, but when this card shows up, a lot of times it represents marriage, okay? It can also represent long-term relationship, and that's what the Queen of Pentacles would represent too, is that you have the stability of somebody that's going to be around for a long time, okay? This is beautiful energy that I'm feeling for everybody, but in a romantic sense. I think that this relationship that you are about to embark on, or have recently embarked on, is going to last a very long time, and it's going to have beautiful energy to it. You are going to be very happy, Pisces. You're going to be able to trust your intuition with this person. I'm just seeing all beautiful things here. Okay? I mean, if you look at this, there's no negative in here whatsoever. Let's go ahead and see if we can get any more messages for... Whoa, somebody's definitely got one. Okay. You're tired of having to defend yourself. Okay? You've been fighting people off, like, no, I don't want a relationship. No, I'm done. I have been hurt too many times. Let's see what else we can get. I'm hearing get another card for clarification. Clarification. Clarification on the Seven of Wands, please. Okay. We got two more. Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. Yes. Okay, so your energy, the way you are feeling or were feeling was like, no, just like in my day, it was talk to the hand. Okay, talk to the hand. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of hearing the same old, same old, same old. However, right here, when you meet this person, here's the High Priestess and the High Priest, okay? This is the universe, God, your angels, your ancestors, the cosmos, the universe, whoever, telling you to trust your intuition about this person. It's a brand new start. It will be inspired. You will be inspired, okay? And I know I'm talking romantic right now, but this is also, okay, for those that are in career, this stance is you've had to fight for what you want, for the positions, to graduate, to get to where you're at, to accomplish everything that you've wanted to accomplish. You've had to fight and defend your stance so that you could continue to do what you want to do. Education is never an easy road, whether you are doing a hands-on job or in a college somewhere. It's not easy either way, okay? And it takes a lot of stamina, and that's what this card is telling me, that it took a lot of stamina for you to get to where you're at, but you've done it. And look at the support from this dragon, okay? So you didn't do it by yourself. You had the mental support. You had people around you, angels, 3D world or 5D world, it doesn't matter. You had the support. Here's the universe telling you to trust yourself when you meet this person. When they say, I want to offer you this job, okay? Or you want to start your own business, and this person comes forward and says, I want to offer you, $500,000 so you can start your own business. Trust it is what I'm hearing, is trust your gut, okay? Do your homework on it. Make sure that it is what everything is. But if your gut's telling you that you can trust this person, you're getting a reiteration from the universe that yes, things look balanced, things look good, but do your homework and check it out. That's fantastic. And look what's on the bottom of the deck right now, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we've got the wheel, the world. That is a karmic cycle ending. Brand new starts. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, Pisces. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I am loving this reading. I am so happy for whoever is in this, like a romantic relationship. That is just beautiful energy. But anyone who's got that career that's moving forward, that you're graduating, you're stepping up, okay? That's all beautiful too. I see success, long-term success. You've worked hard, okay? You followed the rules. You did things and built a solid foundation. You got your education, okay? You didn't just go out there and say, I want to open a business and just jump in and say, okay, here's all this money. I'm just going to throw it at it and hope for the best. No, you went out and got your education. You did your research. You did your homework. You know what's good and what's not. You're leaving something behind. All these just came out. Five of Pentacles, you're leaving something behind, okay? And that happens. When we graduate, we have to leave the old you behind. Portions of the old you have to stay behind. Okay, the people that we knew and that we hung around with now have to be left behind because we have to focus on starting our business. Okay. Ace of Cups, you're inspired with another fresh start. 8 of Cups talks about leaving things behind that just do not serve us. Okay. And the Page of Cups talks about an invitation to something. So that's coming up. An invitation, an offer. Okay, the Page of Swords. That's usually a clear communication coming in. And then the page comes in with an actual offer. This page comes in with some sort of offer from this Queen of Pentacles or your soulmate that's coming in. It doesn't matter. But the old you has to be left behind. Okay? The Five of Pentacles, you just have to put some people and some things behind you. Even portions of yourself. If you want fresh new starts. Okay? And this Ace of Cups represents all 5 aspects of your life, okay? So when this card shows up, it is saying that you've got a solid foundation to start building from, okay? In every aspect of your life. You're going to be able to afford to pay for insurance for yourself and your family if you're involved that way. If you are newly seeing someone new, you have what you need to be in a stable relationship because you're leaving the baggage behind. Okay? You've grown up. You're leaving the baggage behind. With the Ace of Cups, that's talking about you have everything that you need to build a beautiful relationship. This speaks of the foundation. Okay? You Pisces have built a solid foundation in business as well as your love life, your relationships, okay? 8 of Cups, leaving behind those things that don't satisfy us. That really speaks to someone in love, okay? Past relationships, leave it behind, okay? If it doesn't serve you, just let all of it go. Don't rehash it. Don't think about it. Just let it go. And then this offer is going to come in here. And that's a beautiful offer. The Page of Cups is an inspired offer, okay? It's an emotional offer. So I'm seeing that more for the lovers here, the people looking for that romantic relationship. And this right here, the Page of Five of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, specifically for those who have to leave aspects of themselves behind or even some friendships behind, so that you can advance your life. Change is the only thing guaranteed in this life. Change and death, okay? So know that the change is always going to come. And that we always have to leave things behind. And it does take strength, okay? There's celebrations in your future. There's a brand new leap of faith coming. Ooh. And anyone looking specifically for a lover, she could be a water sign. If you're looking for a female, or it could be a male, or it could be an air sign, clear communicator. Look at this. King of Wands. Who was right before? Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, moving on to better things. Queen of Wands and the King of Wands close together. So your person may be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Pisces, okay. You can always check out the readings for any of those signs and see if your person if there's any information in there about who your new soulmate is. And for those two to come out like that together. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this Rider-Waite deck to get some clarification. Whoa, okay. Got that out already. So we've got the moon here, which talks about intuition, again, but it also talks about things that may not have been, like you didn't know. And you got your education, okay? You did what you had to do, and now the world is in your hands, and you're moving forward, okay? Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. The deck was sitting there like this with the world and the Ace of Swords sitting. I mean, they were literally, I set the deck down and did not even realize those cards had flipped over. That is so cool. So here's the world on top of the world again. You've got the Ace of Swords, which this is the ultimate truth, okay? This is facts. This is no doubt about it, okay? Absolute clarity. You are going to know which direction to go when it's time. Okay, and the world just means the end of one karmic cycle, and now you're starting a new one, okay? Fresh new start with hope, renewal, my goodness. Okay, this is a beautiful reading, Pisces. Fantastic energy here. Sorry, I got a neighbor outside calling a cat or dog maybe. There's the Chariot. Fast forward moving action. You've made a decision in the near future. You'll make a decision in the near future, okay? And you'll just go forward from there. Yes, no more feeling stuck, restricted. Anytime we're in education, it can be so stifling. The energy can be stifling. And no more lack of balance, okay? We've got the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords here, both in reverse. And Six of Pentacles usually talks about charity, balance. But when these come out together like this in the reverse, I'm going to say that the message is that your sense of stability is restored. Your sense of freedom is restored. You're going to break free of anything that may have been keeping you back, okay? All right, one more card here, or a couple more cards. Messages for the Pisces collective. How would you like to finish this? Can we get something that Pisces might need to know? Any clarification about anything else out here? I think something that Pisces may want to know. Anything that Pisces may want to know in the near future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there it is. Yeah, you are walking away from things that do not serve you. You have to walk away from those things that do not serve you. And when you walk away from something, you're also walking towards the thing that does do you service, okay? That brings you joy, that brings you happiness. So, I think that's funny because I'm pretty sure it's right here and there. Yeah. And you have been dissatisfied. You haven't really been happy with the choices or where you're at. You're feeling stuck and stagnant. There's the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Communication is coming in. There's the Sun. Oh my gosh. And the Devil clarifying. And there's the Empress. Oh my God, in the world. The Devil here is clarifying that you no longer feel this energy of being stuck. You freed yourself from this energy, okay? And now you're going to be in your Empress energy, which means you are capable of doing anything you set your mind to, okay? She represents all four queens, all four kings, the Magician, the High Priestess, the High Priest, okay? She is the epitome of all of those wrapped up in one. You got the World card here, the Chariot card. These are all fantastic cards, okay? All right. Awesome messages here, Pisces. What I do have for those who have the romance on their mind, I have the Romance Angel Oracle cards here. These are not the same as the angel answers. These are the Romance Angels. Okay, so let's see what message they have for you guys. Calling in your soulmate. You cannot make this up. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together, okay? So by leaving the things that don't serve us behind and staying on a higher vibration and knowing exactly what it is we're looking for, which, boy, you Pisces have worked hard to get exactly where you're at. You know what you want. You're calling it in, okay? Any more messages? There, ooh, that one's popping out. Let go of control issues. Now, this came out upside in reverse, but I'm going to read it. It says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. I really do. It came out in the reverse. Okay, so what I'm reading from this is that you have decided to let the universe take control and that you are just going to go with the flow. Okay, you are going to trust your intuition here. You know, you're going to know what's right for you when it confronts you. Okay. So I'm going to draw one more card, hopefully, from this deck. And then I am being told, please draw a spirit animal card for you guys. Okay, there's the last. Oh, two cards here. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So if you haven't met them yet, you are about to. Okay, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So yeah. Okay, Pisces, good for you. Keep an open mind. This person may be different from your usual type and expectations. I think that was important for you too. Here, for some of you. All right, I'm being asked to draw one of these cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle for you guys. Somebody needs support, guiding support here, okay? So there it is right there. We'll see what that card is. Moth Spirit, card 39. Okay, let you get a good look. Surrender now. Oh my gosh. I can only wait to hear this message because I think it's just going to reiterate right here. Let go. And I think you've surrendered. I think you've met the person. Oh my gosh. By the way, 3 and 9 are, oh my God, sacred numbers. Okay. And when you add those together, they become 12, which if you break that down further, becomes 3, which is a sacred number. So this is really, really an important message, okay? So 39, Moth Spirit. Your oracle message reads, Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty, or even to a person may be your current vice. I think you've moved past anything like that at this point. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. Excuse me. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. So if you have met this person, I think that your spirit animal is asking you, just take it easy, take it slow. And I really do think you are doing that. Okay. So I'm not preaching to here. Let's just finish this reading. Now is a time for surrender and radical acceptance that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your Moth Spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. Okay, what I'm hearing here, this is what the message is. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's what this message is pertaining to. You may be saying, oh no, that person can't be my soulmate because, I would never date somebody younger than me. I would never date somebody older than me. Maybe it's a forbidden love in your household, okay? It could be somebody from a different nationality. And you don't want to miss this person because it says that you're still calling in your soulmate, okay? You're still actively trying to call in your soulmate, even though you may have already met them. So this message from Moth Spirit is asking you to consider who you may have met that may be different from your normal expectations and let control of the situation go. Okay, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by what this person offers to you. That's what I'm hearing from this message. Okay, your protection message, I'm going to read it because somebody needs to hear it. Moth Spirit can be intense, and honesty about your own compulsive tendencies is needed right now. It is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal. Moth Spirit calls to you to practice moderation in all things and recognize when you are headed toward the light when you think you are headed toward the light, but you are really heading into a fire that will cause burnout. Why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions you need to feel and to release? Now is the time to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down and rechanneled into enthusiastic activity and moderation. You are not a machine. Listen to Moth Spirit's message that a change is needed to support your well-being. That's speaking to leaving those things behind that have to go. They have to go. Your friends. That's probably what this is all about. You're addicted to those friendships. You're addicted to those people, that lifestyle. But you know as well as anyone out there does that you have to let all of that go so that you can advance into a higher purpose, your higher calling, your success, okay? Whether it be in business or in your relationship. Okay. Maybe deep down, you know you have become too attached to something or someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember the many ways you want to channel your energy. Yes, to relationships, to work, to giving to others, to self-care, and to all the other pursuits that you value. Yes, that was what that message was. So for some of you, it's going to be very hard to leave behind those friends that you've hung out with since childhood, some of you, you know, and moving into a new business. You have to run your business as an adult, okay? So, and some of our friends they don't mature at the same rate that we do. They don't elevate at the same rate that we do. That doesn't mean that you can't be friends with them. You have to use caution, okay? That's what it's saying. Don't let the sense of security that you get from being with those people, which is what addiction does to us. It creates a sense of comfort for us, okay? And that's why we keep going back to it, because we find comfort in our addictions. So our friends would do that same thing for us, especially when we're feeling vulnerable, putting ourselves out there for a new love, or especially if that new love is somebody different than your usual type or what we expect. Okay. I don't know if you can see that on that card or not. But I really do believe that's what that's speaking to there. And for the job, it's the same thing. We have to be mature, run our business the way we want it to be run, or we could lose out on everything that you worked so hard for. And I don't think anybody wants to see that happen. All right, my Pisces, great reading here. I think what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and roll this letter die, and I'll hold it up for anyone new so you can get screenshots. I'll do that for everybody. I'll hold it up for everybody. I just meant for those who are new to the channel, I will hold it up so that you can get a screenshot. I'll roll it 5 times. Okay, here we go. The letter S is on top. Roll 2 is an I. 3 is the letter N. Sin. I think that just spelled. Who's sinning? No. 4. Okay. M. Is that clear? I don't know. 5 is a J. J has shown up in almost every reading, and when it does, it usually shows up as J and then another J, so like JJ or something to do with J is important. Anyways, it only showed up once here because that was the last roll. All right, my Pisces friends, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please remember to like this video if it resonated with you. And I invite all of you to please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your support. And if you would like to be notified of upcoming messages, be sure to click that little bell down at the bottom. All right, until our energies cross again, I want to wish you all much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.